Let's talk about Arsenal. Arsenal, they worry me. I've been looking at them recently and they look amazing. Personally, right now, I am more worried about Arsenal than Man City. I think Man City are a bit overrated right now. I watch them play and I see them, they are really, really struggling. Their last game against, was it Brentford? They struggled in the second half. Man City did not look as if they were going to score a goal, and Brentford was the one attack after attack after attack. Man City, the last, I think, 4 or 5 games, they've been playing against teams in the bottom half of the Premier League table. The likes of, I think played Brentford before, they played Everton. Who else did they play? They played Chelsea, they played Brentford again. And in all those 4 games, yes, they won, I think they won three and they drew the Chelsea game, but they do not look convincing at all. And in all those 4 games, they could easily have dropped points in all of them. So I do not get where all the media hype of Man City is coming from. Yes, I know Kevin De Bruyne is back and he's playing well, but I've watched Kevin De Bruyne and there's something missing. Now, the passing is still there, the technical ability is still there, the brilliance is still there, but I feel like Kevin De Bruyne has lost a bit of his engine, his legs. Because in the games where he's come from the bench, he has looked fantastic. But games where he has started, he hasn't looked that great. So it tells me that his engine, he's not quite back at his best, where the Kevin De Bruyne, where he's supposed to be. He's not quite there yet. That's why perhaps Guardiola likes to bring him on in the second half of games when teams are a bit tired and he can use his brain, his passing ability and create something out of nothing. But honestly, I don't know where all the major hype is coming from. I know they've won the league like the last 5 out of 6 times. I understand that. But let's not forget that a lot of these times they were winning the league by like 1 point. So it's not as if they're like head and shoulders above Liverpool and Arsenal. Liverpool and Arsenal definitely have a chance at winning this league. For me right now, I think Man City will finish third. The way they are playing right now, can they improve? Of course they can. Of course they can. But I am looking at their defense. John Stones, he's always injured. He's in and out of the team. So you can expect Ruben Diaz and Akanji. That defense for me, look, right now, both Ruben Diaz and Akanji, they don't start at Arsenal. And I won't have them at Liverpool. I will not take Ruben Diaz or Akanji over Van Dijk and Konate. I'm not doing it. You know? So then Ederson, I've spoken about Ederson in the previous video. He is one of the worst shot stoppers in the whole of Europe. I think Liverpool will win the league. Arsenal, for me, right now, I think they are the team to worry about because the way they are playing, the way they are just annihilating teams. I mean, what they did to Newcastle, my God, it was like, I mean, how do I even describe it? Men against boys does not do it. It was like a heavyweight champion fighting against an unranked fighter. Like, what are you doing? You don't belong here. That's crazy. It's like Ngannou fighting against Paddy Pimblet or something like that. That's what it looked like. So Arsenal are just killing teams right now. They keep it up though? Can Arsenal keep this up? Because you're not gonna keep winning 5-0, 6-0 in every game in the Premier League. That's not gonna happen. So at some point, things will get back to normal. So when that time comes, what is that normal gonna look like for Arsenal? Because at a time will come when they will have to grind out wins. The way Man City are doing it right now, and the way Liverpool have done it at times, they'll have to grind it out. And can they do it? Well, only time will tell. Only time will tell. But I'm telling you right now, this Arsenal team, my God, they are just destroying everyone. And for me, I want them to keep playing well. I don't believe they'll win the league, but for now, I want Arsenal to keep winning because I want their confidence to be high by the time they play Man City. Because if they lose a few games now, they might lose a bit of confidence and then they might go to Man City and just get destroyed. I don't want that. I want Arsenal to keep playing well, keep winning, and take some points away from Man City. Because Man City, even though I don't think they will win the league this year, you can never write them off. You can never write them off because they can just go on a run and just win every game from now to the end of the season. I don't see that happening, but I know they can do it. But then so can Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool can. I'm looking at Liverpool's remaining fixtures from now to the end of the season, and I have to say Liverpool are probably favourites to win every single one of them, including Man City at Anfield. In fact, I am so pumped for that game. I am waiting for that game. The way Man City is playing right now, with Darwin Nunes, Salah, Soboslay, Trent coming back very, very soon, Curtis Jones coming back as well. If Man City play like that at Anfield, they're gonna get beaten bad, pretty bad. So Man City, they really, really have to improve, you know. But Arsenal, look, I'm worried about them, but I want them to keep winning so that they can take points off of Man City, so that Liverpool can win the league. So I wish that could happen. Thank you for watching.